Hey guys, Romantics here, and surprise, surprise, I'm not bringing you any Destiny. This is Street Fighter 5. I will explain a little more about that, but enjoy. Alright guys, doing something a little bit different. For some people, they don't know, I used to play fighting games a lot, and it was because of, well, let's see. Let's put down these, what is it? Music volume just a bit. But, yeah, I used to play fighting games a lot. The one game that actually got me to play was actually a PS2, PS2, GameCube, and Xbox game called, Capcom vs. SNK2. That game, we played it with my friends, and I was constantly getting my ass kicked, and I wanted to get better at that game. So I just started to look up videos and what to do, how about this, what about that, and then it became Marvel vs. Capcom 3. When that came out, I was just like, well, let me get a stick, let me try to get this, let me get an arcade stick, let me try to be as best as I can with it. I was okay. I went to a couple of tournaments, got my ass kicked, but it was fun, and you know, I had Super Street Fighter 4 and all the incarnations after that, and I really like fighting games. I'm struggling with Street Fighter 5 though. I just haven't played it as much. I haven't found it as how can I say? I guess I haven't found it just as fun or as combo-y, which is what I really like about fighting games, is I want to pull off cool combos. Even though Street Fighter, I was never a big combo guy. I'm more of a damage guy. I want my characters to do a lot of damage. But what I'm gonna do is first show you, if you do have a PS3 arcade stick, how you can still use it. And you just go to your options, which, let me back out. Options is right there. Then you go to your other settings. Then right here it says Player 1 Legacy Control Authentication. There you go. And you'll now hear me tapping with my arcade stick. So you're gonna hear a lot of tapping. One thing that you do want to do is make sure that the arcade stick, if there's a switch, to make sure that it's under that's not funny, DP, which is directional pad. I want to make sure it's under there. Now I am going to go into challenges and go into Nikali. He's probably the character I like most. As you can see, I've done a few of these. Karen, I'm still having trouble with. Dalsum, I've never just been a fan of Dalsum. But Nikali I've already done. I just want to go through it again, kind of get a feel for it, and then I guess we'll just jump online and see if there's any kind of, we'll just see what happens from there. Alright. Now, I don't like reading exactly that, and I don't know like the special names for the moves, so I'm sure Rising Light is the, you know, the uppercut kind of move. But go to display names, and we're gonna go to key display so you can actually see what I'm pressing. And I'm gonna try not to edit this as much. You know, the trials, I'm not good, so you'll see that. And I'll try not to edit it too much unless it's just taking up way too time for this video. So let's see, jumping, hard punch, standing medium punch, and a uppercut. Okay. And there we go. And it's easy. Okay, jumping, heavy punch, standing heavy punch, and charge with a medium punch. So Okay. Doing that all wrong. And I missed my button. There we go. And what you want to do for that one in particular, the one that we just saw, was when you're jumping, go ahead and just hold down back or back already. And I don't think he has a special, yeah. Doesn't look when you do a heavy punch or a back heavy punch that it doesn't mess with that. So let's see, jumping heavy punch, standing medium punch, crouching medium punch, and okay, stomp. There we go. Oh, okay. So jumping medium punch. Okay. Fairly easy. Sending heavy kick to a counter to now heavy kick, back heavy kick, don't have a thing, so there we go. And with charge characters, again, you just want to charge as early as possible, and see what you can do there. They've all been pretty easy for Nikali as of right now, so. Oh, okay, so I missed that standing heavy, the standing medium punch. There we go. And what you do there is you buffer. You don't necessarily have to do a quarter circle kick, quarter circle punch. You can just do quarter circle kick into quarter circle punch. So you basically do that. You can see it on my directory. That's the input that you would do for that last combo. Alright, so we're gonna go into his V trigger, or as everybody calls it, Saiyan mode. Because of course he looks like a Super Saiyan. So we're gonna do stomp into medium punch into charge. Okay. Cool thing about this is his V trigger does stay active as soon as you activate it. It's pretty much on until he's dead for the round. Other people's V triggers, they go away after a certain amount of time. His just keeps going. He gets a lot faster. I think it's the hitboxes for his moves get better, but I wouldn't know too sure. Oh, that's a medium. Okay. Oh, okay, so you have to do it in that one try, and you activate it. Okay, try again. I'm missing that medium punch. Oh, let me try that. I completely messed up there. But yeah, one thing that you can do is double tap, basically. That helps out with combos in Street Fighter V. There's no more plinking. I don't know what I'm trying to do there. There we go. Took me a while. Like I said, simple things like that do. Okay, so that's an overhead as a counter. Probably be easier in the corner. I do like the dash animation. Looks really cool. All right. I wonder if you had to maybe good thing that the V trigger didn't activate. Probably dash in afterwards. Let's try that. Oh, crouching medium kick. Okay, that's why I'm missing up. There we go. Pay attention to your commands there. So standing, heavy kick, re-trigger, crouching into heavy stomp. Okay, all I did there was just the wrong stomp. And I didn't cancel, so there we go. Oh, that's right, okay. With heavy stomp, I believe you have to do the double motion. I don't know if you can... Yeah, with heavy stomp, because it knocks them up so high, you think you have to do a double motion. Good. Okay, so we just mistimed that. There we go. Alright, we did all 10. So, Akali is the character I like most. He has a lot of damage. He doesn't have a lot of reach. His normals are kind of weird. But I do like the character a lot. And there's two schools of thought with fighting games, or with any game really, competitive wise, is if you are going to pick what's good, you know, what people say is good and generally ruled as good, and if you know anything about a tier list, who's top tier, you just kind of grind with them and you know, not saying that there's no work that needs to be done with top tier characters, but it is an easier grasp on things. Or you just pick a character that you like and you just stick with it no matter what, you know, good, bad, you know, it doesn't matter. And these are actually three of my favorite characters. Akali, Balrog, because I did play him in Street Fighter 4 a lot. I liked his Street Fighter 4 incarnation. Haven't played too much of his Street Fighter 5. But then there's Guile, which I've liked since Street Fighter 2. I just like the sonic boom and all that kind of stuff. Other characters, Fang is okay. Rashid, I kind of find annoying. Lara, this is Lara. She's just, you know what? She's actually more of a kind of an able character. If you remember Street Fighter 4, a more kind of weird offensive grappler. It's just odd. Dhalsim, I've never really liked Dhalsim. I like the beard. The beard's cool. Zangief has never been a cool character to me. He's just been like just a Russian wrestler, nothing too special. Karen, don't know much about her because I didn't really play a lot of the games that she was in. Armika, she's a wrestler. I like wrestling. That's cool. I mean, I know Zangief's a wrestler too, but he's just kind of like muscle. And I think in the story mode, all of it is muscle power. Birdie is just disgusting. He was cool in the what was the Alpha games? He's just he's disgusting, licking chains and constantly eating, kind of things like that. Vega sucks. I've never liked Vega, to be honest with you. Nash is a really cool. You know, he's Guile's best friend, kind of stuff like that. Bison. Now, Bison is one that I really liked, and I think he was the first character that I played in Street Fighter 4, and I just liked the buttons that he had in that game. They've changed a lot now, but he's still really good. Cammy can be annoying, but I don't know, what can I say? She's Cammy. And there's a cosplay Cammy, I always click like on it. Chun-Li, love Thunder's Eyes. And Ryu and Ken are kind of just, you know, they're the Shotos. You like them, but you don't necessarily, or at least for me, I don't really care. And I haven't unlocked all the other characters. It's kind of what I'm trying to do right now. Right now, I'm trying to unlock Urian, because in Third Strike, Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, I did play Urian. But, yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. But we are gonna head over into online gaming, so give me a few seconds. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. Again, I really like fighting games. If anybody wants to challenge me to Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat X is what I have right now. Looking to get a KO at 14 soon. But again, if you want to challenge me, just message me on here. Put down in the comments that you do like this and you want more of it. I think Street Fighter is going to be a mainstay for the channel. But again, like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks a lot for watching. Take care.